tàbí márùn ló máa wà bẹ́ẹ̀. That is about 4 weeks old seedling. We need to put water and expose it to adequate sunlight. Press the soil firmly. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbin kárí seedling wa rè báyìí nísìn. Àwa fẹ́ tì díẹ̀ bọ̀lẹ̀. A máa lọ ṣe experiment lọ́la. Ẹ má wọrí. A máa fẹ́ tì díẹ̀ bọ̀lẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ti gbẹ́lẹ̀ báyìí o? Mo wá gbé ìdí seedling mi sínú ẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé ó ní root? Màá make sure pé gbogbo root yẹn ó wọlẹ̀ dáadáa. Màá yẹn mọ́ ìdí ẹ̀. Mi nìkan seedling o. The soil. Irrigate the field as soon as possible after transplanting. Omi ó ṣe pàtàkì fún anything tá a bá gbìn. A gbọ́dọ̀ fomi sí. Plant spacing depends upon the cropping system, soil type, and plant habit. Ṣé mọ̀ pé àwọn tòmátò kan wọ́n máa ń dorí kodò òwú ni? Wọ́n máa fọkùn gbé wọn sókè. Àwọn míì wọ́n prefer kí wọ́n máa wọ́lẹ̀. Ẹ lè fọkùn gbé sókè náà. Kí gbogbo ẹ̀ máa rà mọ́ yẹ̀pẹ̀. Ìdí tẹ́ fi ń fi okùn gbé sókè nìyẹn. Plant spacing of 50 to 50 cm, 50 cm by 50 cm, or 60 cm by 45 cm. Ṣé cultural practices tún ti padà wá? Lẹ́yìn tẹ́ bá apply cultural practices fún seedling ní, the same cultural practices is applicable to your field. Ara ẹ̀ ní weeding. Mulching is to suppress the weeds of the bed. Remove weeds from fallow by pulling it out, or you use your hoe. Ọkọ wa àfiró pápápá àgbẹ̀kúrò mẹ́. Irrigation ṣẹlẹ̀ kó tún ti padà wá. So a lè ṣe láì máa fi omi sí nǹkan tí a bá gbìn ní gbogbo ìgbà. Ẹ má dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí omi pọ̀ jù. Tẹ́ bá ti rí pé ilẹ̀ ibi tẹ́ ń lò ó ní omi, water table ẹ̀ high, ẹ̀ ní máa fomi sí ní ojoojúmọ́. Anyway, tá a bá débi tá a ti fẹ́ ṣe practical, a máa rí oríṣiríṣi. Ẹlòmíì ilẹ̀ tí wọ́n máa fún un ó lè má tẹ́jú. Ẹlòmíì ìdẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ ilẹ̀ tí wọ́n máa fún un ó máa tẹ́jú. Ó máa tẹ́jú as in flat. Thank you that you understand what I'm saying. So that's the way it is. Tomato plants are sensitive to water lodging. Tomato fẹ́ omi tó pọ̀ jù. Ó fẹ́ omi ṣùgbọ́n kò gbọdọ̀ pọ̀ jù. Ṣé yóò bá mi yé yín? Ó fẹ́ omi ṣùgbọ́n kò gbọdọ̀ pọ̀ jù. Ẹ ṣé. Fertilizer application. Bí mo ṣe ṣàlàyé fún yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan, fertilizer oríṣiríṣi. Àtìgbẹ́ adìyẹ, àtìgbẹ́ màálù. Ọlọ́run fi jíǹkì wá ní Nàìjíríà. Kò sí ètà àná. Inú ọgbà wa ń bí ìyá ní màálù. So tó bá jẹ́ ìgbẹ́ màálù lèèyàn fẹ́, déédéé ló ṣe. Tó bá jẹ́ compost, gbogbo ẹ̀ lánàá. If it is NPK, we have it. It is available. But whatever you want to apply, please use the recommended dose. You want to apply, please use the recommended dose. Show you one. Please use the recommended dose. Ní sọ pé torí pé wọ́n ní ká fi fertilizer sí, kó o tọwọ́ bọ̀, kó o dànù plant yẹn, ó máa kú o. Ó máa kú. Ọ̀nà kan ní eléyìí tí mo ṣàlàyé fún yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé ká ṣe ìlà yíká nǹkan tá a bá gbìn ní ẹyọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Tó bá wá jẹ́ pé a ṣe lóní gbọọrọ, tó bá jẹ́ bóyá bíi nǹkan tá a gbìn onígbọọrọ la ṣe, a máa fa ìlà ní gbọọrọ yẹn, ṣùgbọ́n kò gbọdọ̀ kan plant wa. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jẹ́ kí yẹn lọ́kàn. Tó bá kan plant wa, ó máa jó because ó ní agbára ju plant lọ. A fẹ́ kó ṣiṣẹ́ fún plant ni, kì í ṣe pé a fẹ́ kó jó. Kó má jẹ́ pé a kàn máa ṣe wàhálà lásán. Tó bá jẹ́ urea lẹ́rí, but urea is always good for leafy vegetables. If you are going to use urea for tomato, it is before flowering. Urea is recommended for vegetative growth, but for NPK, it is applicable for fruit vegetables. Ṣó yé wa bẹ́ẹ̀? Eléyìí ta ni wọ́n máa bù sí plant yẹn yíká is called basal application. Ṣó yé wa? Is called basal application. Ẹ máa fi sí ìdí ẹ̀ ní ẹyọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Now, ṣé rí tomato wa kò lè ṣe kó má ní àléébù kan tàbí ìmíì. Ṣùgbọ́n tí Ọlọ́run bá bá wa ṣe, because Ọlọ́run ló ní ìgbà àti àkókò lọ́dọ̀, tí Ọlọ́run bá bá wa ṣe, tí gbogbo ìgbìyànjú wa tí ò ní kòkòrò kankan tàbí nǹkan kan, èèyàn á dúpẹ́. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ní, ṣé o ké àti tomato àti igi ẹ̀ àti ewé ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wúlò. Tẹ́ran bá rí wọn parí ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? Ṣé kò ti sọ lúwẹ̀ sí nọ́mbà bìgínìgbè? Torí kó dùn làwọn náà ṣe máa ń jẹ. Fúùtù ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ń jẹ, àwọn kan ń jẹ ewé ẹ̀. Ibi tó kọjú sẹ́nìkan, ẹ̀yìn ló kọ sẹ́lòmíì. So a gbọ́dọ̀ mójútó oko wa láti make sure pé kò sí insect pest. A lè lo pesticide. We have biopesticides developed by NIOT, which will be made available for you to use at regular intervals. Please, whatever chemical you are given, carefully read the label so that you will record it in your logbook. Kọ́má kan gbé ìkọ̀ fún yín kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ dà sórí oko irọ́ ẹgbà ike yẹn. Ẹ kọ orúkọ nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ spray ẹ kọ́lẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin náà lè develop ti yín. Wọn ò gbọ́kọ́ lọ ti yín náà pamọ́. Ẹ̀yin náà lè develop ti yín. But at the same time, anything tẹ́ bá lò tẹ́ bá ń ṣe lórí oko ẹ máa kọ́lẹ̀. Ẹ kọ sí logbook yìí. Ẹ kọ sí logbook. If you decide today you are weeding, you can decide to weed for 1 hour and come back late in the evening, depending on your distance. You write it down. Today, weeding was carried out between 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. If you are harvesting, you weigh whatever you are given. You have harvested. Okay, I have this basket full of tomato. NIOT is going to sell it for me, but you have to weigh it. You weigh it and record. It is your output. It is your output. You weigh and record. When the day of recording comes, after 9 months, you will tell them, okay, Shebi, I produced how many baskets? 7 baskets within the space of this thing. You too, you will be able to tell them, what is the sharing formula? Abi? Yes, now. You will tell them, ẹ ti bá mi kà ó, mo dúpẹ́ o, ṣùgbọ́n ó yẹ kí díẹ̀díẹ̀ tẹ̀ ìmọ́lẹ̀ bá wà ní. Tó bá lè jẹ́ pé èèyàn fẹ́ tà fúnra rẹ̀ pé àkódà mo lóko, mo fẹ́ tà. Àsìkò tó bá bọ́ sí tẹ̀tí tágẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ̀, àsìkò tó bá bọ́ sí ìwọ ló máa sọ fún wọn pé this is the price I want. You can decide to sell in kg. You can decide to take it to food co. You can decide to repack, put it inside transparent nylon. You will now perforate it. Put it inside transparent nylon. Tell them, I have this commodity for sale. You put in your own swag. You tell them, yes, who produced it? You put your name, producer. Can you see? Has any of one of you watched from those people that needs the lions to invest in their business? What is your experience? My brother, please tell us your experience. Tell us what you are able to gain from what you have watched.
The lion den is encouraging entrepreneur and it gives you both. It gives you leverage.
Okay.
It's actually
Ẹ sọ bó bá ṣe wá sí yín lọ́kàn.
ó fàyè gba ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn fún invest in business.
Apart from that, it gives you the courage to talk to people. Yes, I produce 20 tons of pepper. I can sell it for this price. You will talk because you are the one to defend your proposal. You want them to invest. You must have sweet. Yes, I produce this white cap. I spent 20,000 on production. I was able to dictate my price. I sold for this, I sold for that, I sold for this. By the time you are telling them, they will be impressed. Then you bring your commodity to the table. Let them feel it, let them see it. I produce this with pictures. Tẹ́ bá wà lórí oko ẹ̀yà fọ́tò. Kò síṣẹ́ tí ò dáa. Iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ ló dáa jù. Sincerely, iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ ló dáa. Ẹ post here. You should be able to sell yourself. Let people know what you are doing. Not necessarily because you are here in 9 months, but you should be able to have self-confidence. Build self-confidence. What do you do for a living? I don't have a job now, but I'm into farming. I can supply you 3 baskets of tomato in December. Oh, it's you know, oh, it's you. But you tell them what you can do. You have pictures to justify what you have done. Oh, you tell them, yes, I have pictures. Pictures, I was part of the youth empowerment program in 9 months. This is the picture, you show them. These are my colleagues, you show them. You have a purpose for coming here. I'm telling you. You have a purpose, and the purpose will be fulfilled. Staking. Not all tomatoes require staking, but some do. During the rainy season, it is compulsory for you to stake because of the pressure of the wind, which can easily break the stem, and some other things. It helps to prevent lodging and breaking the plant stem. It increases the fruit yield, size, reduce rot, and make spraying and harvesting easier. Ṣé mọ̀ pé tó bá ti lọ́mọ igi, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ harvest, orí ìdúró lẹ ti máa ṣe. Bọ̀ tó bá ti ṣubú sílẹ̀, gbogbo èso tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yẹn kó máa rà. Yẹ̀pẹ̀ àtomi ó máa jẹ́ kó rà, kò ní fine láti tà. That's why we always encourage that you stake. You can stake with bamboo, you can stake with twine, depending on the area you are. Ordinary tree trunk will help you to stake. It is compulsory for you to stake. Some varieties should be staked to facilitate pruning, pinching, harvesting, and other cultural practices. Some varieties should be staked in the wet season to prevent fruit in contact with the soil. Once it comes in contact with the soil, rotting starts, and your fruit quality will be low. Harvesting and handling. Depending on the maturity period of the variety, that is when you harvest. Some tomato plants have early maturity stage and some have late maturity stage. Also, cultural practices also determines your harvesting time. If it is your plants are not properly catered for, there will be delay in fruiting. There will be delay in flowering and fruiting. For long distance transport, harvests when not more than 10% of the surface has tarnished yellow, pink, or red. For local sales, harvest fruit at later ripening stages. Avoid fruit injury. Nǹkan tó ń fa ẹ̀ṣà nìyẹn. Ṣebí gbogbo wa la mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń pè ní ẹ̀ṣà? Which means the fruit has injury. Automatically, you will not be able to determine the price when most of the fruits have injury. Do not mix damaged fruits with undamaged fruits. Please, when you are harvesting, separate the damaged ones from the undamaged fruits. Harvest during the cool period. What do we say by cool period? You harvest early in the afternoon or early in the morning, late in the afternoon or early in the morning. Same as we did for transplanting. Ṣé àwọn pé tá a bá fẹ́ transplant a ní very early láàárọ̀ àti ọwọ́ ọ̀rọ̀lẹ́. Same goes tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbé ọjà lọ sí tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbé fruit yẹn lọ sí ọjà láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì ìrọ̀lẹ́ ní kẹ́ harvest. Ẹ dẹ̀ lè harvest very early láàárọ̀ bó bá ṣe rọ̀ yín lọ́rùn sí. But every farm activity must be recorded from time to time. That is when you'll be able to know your inputs and you'll be able to, a colleague of mine will stress more on that. You will know your input and you will know if you are running at a loss so that you will have check and balance. Whatever you harvest, shade the harvested fruits and avoid exposing fruit to high temperature. Thank you for your attention.
This is like sure. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Shonabo. I know we are all farmers, but yet you still need us. Let me start by giving you my phone number because you will need me. Whether you are in your farm, whether you are still within here, and I'm easily accessible. Anywhere you see me, though I'm there to get, but anywhere you see me, stop me. I'll give you answer to your question at any time. Let me say I am an embodiment of knowledge in vegetable. You may know more than me in some areas, but having put over 27 years into vegetable cultivation and research, it's not a small thing. I just want to give you just small on how to grow leafy vegetables. I'm combining amaranthus and cockroach. Amaranthus and cockroach. Nǹkan tá à ń pè ní tẹ̀tẹ̀ àti ewédú. If I'm speaking Latin, let me know. And if I'm communicating, let me know. Ojú lọ̀rọ̀ wà. Ìkan náà ni wá àti Yorùbá àti Ìgbò gbogbo ẹ̀ náà la lè sọ. I think all of us have school start, isn't it? That's good. Gbogbo ẹ̀ náà a máa fi yẹra wa ni. Mo ní kàtà fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí lórí tẹ̀tẹ̀ àti ewédú. What? Okay. I'm sorry I couldn't get enough time to give you PowerPoint. This is word point. I don't like this type of a thing. But all this that is telling you is that if you want to make money in vegetable, grow in the dry season. Sorry, I think I would prefer that mic. Give me one of these because I don't stay in a place to talk. We are on the family. Yes, I'm okay now. I said if you want to make money on vegetable, especially the vegetable, do it in the dry season. Sorry. I think I'm seeing new faces. If you know me here, raise up your hand. You have never met with me before. You see? Good. You have met me where? ITF, yes, when one will there. Good. So I'm not new to you know myself. Today I will not be able to give you much of the mission of faith. Please, like I told you, if you want to make money on vegetables, do it in the dry season. What I'm telling you is what I have practiced and is what I have made money from. I'm a practical man, completely practical man. It was done in a bachelor life. Things were extremely tough, very tough. My salary there was about 2,000 naira a month. Can't get anywhere. One of the messengers called me, okay. I will go. After closing our we went there. Lo and behold, I was able to make a to that year. For the second year, none of them completed. I told you my salary was 2,000 in a month. Isn't it? I used to make 2,000 naira a week. Then that was 96, 97. You know what it means. You know what naira was then. Why am I telling you this? I tell you when you shaking it. Please, there is money in agriculture, there is money in horticulture, there is money in vegetable. What do I say? There is money in vegetable. Now, let's go ahead. I don't want to take much of your time. These are some of the vegetables that you can grow within a very short time. Take the weed. This is what we call tete. What is already tomato, ata. This is okra, celosia, onion, garlic, cucumber, tempura. All these are things that you can. Don't say that, oh, they only taught us on the way you and tete. Please, let me show you something. This one, they have the same principle. Everything almost the same. Tete, shoko, ewedu, they follow the same pattern. The only difference is, let me say, the planting technique or treatment. That's all. But in what you are saying here, they are almost the same. And let me tell you something. Yeah, this is already January. No, by now you should have harvested twice or planted the second time. If you go into new vegetable production in October, I used to go to Parama in October. As soon as the river is receding, do you understand what I'm saying? Bomi yẹn bá ṣe ń sá lọ, nàwa náà ń tẹ̀lé, bàbá dẹ̀ ṣe ń tẹ̀lé táǹkì. You see that immediately. Another thing is that within 3 weeks, you must start harvesting your amaranthus. Within how many days? 21 days. If you are not harvesting, you don't do it well. If by 21 days, you don't have something to harvest from your amaranthus, especially amaranthus. How many of you have planted ewedu this dry season? You planted ewedu during this dry season. What is your experience during Ramadan? Why? Why? Who knows the reason? Èmi ṣiṣẹ́ tèmi lọ nìyẹn o.
I say some point we're doing advertising because of the level of water and the.
No. God bless you. Ewedu is very sensitive to temperature. The moment you have cold temperature, go away about treated. Ewedu lọ́dọ̀ mi about a month ago. The back with me just about 2 weeks ago. Yes, sir. Ewedu jẹ́ ìtàsí ní kò rárá. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ewedu tí ò dáa ta. Òní ṣé ewedu tó ti treat náà kó tó náà tà fún ẹni àbí ìtàn tí treat. Ó ní rárá inú sachet ló wà kò kìí. If it is in sachet, wọ́n ti treat it. Ìwà ẹgbẹ́ lè tán treat sínú sachet ni wọ́n ti treat it. Ìwà gbogbo lọ kí ló lè fà á tí òfin? Mo ní bóyá òun fomi sí tó. Òun fomi sí òun ṣe everything. Ìgbẹ́ mi náà sọ fún mi pé Ramadan period láwa. Mo ní ó máa tó lè ṣe. Is that you go and mulch it, go and or put tarpaulin so that when the temperature heated up within 2 days, it will come up. Only it's because of cold weather. Most of them. What am I saying? If you want to make money in the way, this is your time. Go to the market now and see the way that they will die for you for 200 naira. But if you are good, if you are an expert in this field, as we are teaching you, what you only need to do is map up, but make sure you let the temperature be higher than the environmental temperature. You will have to put harvest. Any means that you can do it. So let's go ahead. This one is talking about the technique of production, nursery establishment. Yes. Though in this type of living vegetable. I do not usually encourage nursery establishment, but there is nothing bad if you can establish your nursery. It will give you precision planting, it will give you appropriate spacing, and it's going to give you more harvest yield. When I say harvest yield, you know what I mean? So we are landing. To I perhaps we will see nursery that raise a lot that transplant at intervals of ó máa jẹ́ kí ewé ẹ̀ ráyè fẹ̀ dáadáa jù ìgbà tó yẹ pé a kò dá á lẹ̀. But tẹ́ bá rí nǹkan tí lọ́jọ́ ewé ní ẹlòmíì fẹ́ lè bu ilé tó fọwọ́ mi ó sáré fọ́n sórí tébù yìí ó bá tiẹ̀ lọ. That is very wrong. You don't know. That we'll be talking about nursery time. Hello, I'm about time to read 2 hours. Yes, the time. I'm about me time to back in the Now I was talking about we have nursery establishment, land preparation, planting, cultural practices, fertilizer application. Kò sí nǹkan tó kàn mí pẹ̀lú packaging àbí distribution àbí marketing àwọn èèyàn kàn mí, but àwọn tó kàn mí after cultural practices, fertilizer application, that's all. That's where I will stop. But let's move ahead. Well, like I told you, we support the agbe àwọn ẹ̀ṣọ́kọ̀ ewé lọ sí nursery. If you have the time, it has its own advantage, it has its own disadvantage. They will give you the booklet for you to read. All everything is there. But nevertheless, because of our time, let me give you some reasons why you go to the nursery and why you don't need to go to the nursery. One, if you don't have much seed, right there with about seed canio, open that color nursery, so that from the nursery you be able to have enough to transplant. But if you have enough body, means as at today, we sell 1 kg of a window shop of at 5,000 naira. Yeah. 1 kg shop of a window. The seed is 5,000 naira. The seed. But if you go out there, yes. If you go to where the pack seeds, it is far higher. Ours is still far cheaper. If you go out there, the type of seed they will give you are the seeds that are highly polluted with so many inert materials. We call them inert materials. I want to formulate them out, but ours are pure seeds, no inert material. Pretty much that is what we think. Tí ìwọ̀nba sí tó wà lọ́wọ́ tí ò bá pọ̀ tá a bá lọ lọ́sùn ó bẹ́tà torí pé tá a bá fọ̀dà lẹ́sìn àálẹ̀ ra máa tún ká lọ lọ́sùn ká fẹ́ lọ́sùn. But in this case, you may not. Now, if you want to plant oil, how do you need it? Let me see the law.
I boil it.
How do you boil?
What I will do, my do we cannot do party go. So market everything is in the book. So I just like
I do make good noise.
it's like 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yes, so
Thank you. Okay, another experience. Let me hear it. Sọ̀rọ̀ sí. Yes.
Aṣọ tí mo bá ti ní aṣọ tí mo bá bá dára olówó ẹ̀sìn aṣọ. Ètò ní ẹni tí ẹ̀ ìwọlé ìgbé sí lórí bí a bí tó lè ṣe àkókò lójú. Gbogbo ẹni tí wọ́n bá fi tó lè kú ọ̀ kí ọmọ mi kí ọmọ sí òkè.
Now,
Maybe she wanted to be very woman to call you. So, what the way they say, handkerchief or ashes. So, we have to go that or suspended, mama suspended, so we go and get away home. She lived in the so, after suspended, my wife weekend, my spread
How long?
it took 5 minutes. So, my spread so much water. I have
You are correct, but nevertheless, you don't cook it. You don't cook it. If it remains out of water for 10 minutes, you may do something. And maybe see hotel will think done. Will think. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi? Kì í jẹ́ kó bá omi mọ́ra. Tí o bí ìgbà tí ẹ bá fi epo ra nǹkan àbúrò ra, tó bá fi ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ́kọ́ mi ò ní lè wọ̀. Bí kẹ́míkà rẹ̀ ṣe ń dára sí ìdí ewé nìyẹn. So tẹ́ ẹ bá ti wá any heat whatsoever, any heat, whether òun tó ń bá pààyàn, á break it. Tó bá rẹ̀ yẹ pé omi gbóná ni, á break it. Tó bá yẹ pé ẹ bá kó pàǹtí lé lórí, tẹ wá sun náà, tẹ sun pàǹtí yẹn náà, ṣe gbogbo kẹ́míkà tí mo lórí wà lára ẹ̀ tí ó jẹ́ kó mi wọlé á break it. Láti gbóná, á break it. Now the issue is this. The best method ni arákùnrin yẹn sọ àti àǹtí mi pé just put it inside a cloth. Tómi yẹn bá ti hó, omi yẹn sì lè wà lórí ọkọ̀ máa hó. Just immerse it within maximum 10 seconds. Tó bá tómi yẹn bá ṣáà ti lè wọnú seed yẹn, àṣírí ẹ̀ ti tú, ó ti gbóná tú. Immerse it, go and spread it, whether in the sun or in a shady place. Tómi yẹn bá ti gbẹ, go and plant 100%. It's like that. What it needs alone is the heat to break the dormancy. That's it. You understand me? And òun ló fi yàtọ̀ sí ẹ̀jẹ̀ àti ṣọ̀kọ̀. Kẹ̀kẹ́ àti ṣọ̀kọ̀ ò ní ìdí kẹ́ àbọ̀ ẹ̀. But ṣọ̀kọ̀ dáa ní transplanting ju ìlú lọ. Tẹ́ bá transplanting ṣọ̀kọ̀ ẹ lè di lẹ́ẹ̀mẹrin. You don't want to demand your branches. Ṣọ̀kọ̀. Yes. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ láì ṣọ̀kọ̀ àwọn kan tẹ̀ láwọn òkè jẹ́ tẹ̀tẹ̀ láwọn òfẹ́. But me ò kò sí tí mi ò kò jẹ́. But ewédú is for all. And that is why ewédú is expensive now. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀síwájú. Well, I don't need to teach you more of land preparation. If you are not asking how to clear farm. To buy them to tell you to see women and the tractor over our plow there, especially in our area here. Okay. It is better you plow once after 2 weeks or 3 weeks, depending on available time you have. But it might be put to back it might be less than 10 weeks. Get to plow. Go and plow. By the time you plow, the first plow turn the wheat down. The second plow now roll it in. So the second day you just go and harrow. If you want to bed, if you want to reach. If the land is so pulverized, to lose data, you may not even reach or bed. On the other hand, if it is so slopey, the best thing is for you to reach or bed across the slope. So that backward bump but in this period, that what is going to Fadam, sometimes you don't even need to plow harrow ridge in the farm. Torí wípé tractor ò lè wọ́n tó ra, àìbẹ́ẹ̀kọ́. So, bọ̀tọ́ bá jẹ́ orí òkè ni, ó dàbí pé ibi tá a fẹ́ fún yín, wọ́n plow torí pé bẹ̀rẹ̀ ti gbẹ dáadáa, tractor lè wọ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ ní òjò, no, don't do that. So what I'm telling you is that your land preparation depends on the place that you are using. If you are using a virgin land that has so many stones, tractor will not be able to go there. You have to use manual. And gbogbo náà lànà tí kò wà bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó kò àbí àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ lọ tó kò nọ́mbà wà clear. They clear the place. And let me talk about another thing that is very important, which our farmers do make mistake of. Wọ́n lè ra kóńgò ewédú tẹ̀tẹ̀ àbí ṣọkọ kan fọ́n gbogbo kóńgò yẹn síbí. Máa fọ́n tó bá wá dání. Ẹbí àtẹ̀lé òdo, wọ́n lè lo ẹnu bí kan fọ́n kóńgò kan sí. That is extremely wrong. Don't practice that. Please. We have a technique there. 10 gram seed. 10 gram seed into 1 kilogram of soil. 10 gram seed. She will come. To back on that 1 kilogram soil. Yes, to back on the Congo. Yeah, the sheep there are chili for seed. Tẹ̀tẹ̀ ṣọ́kọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ wéjú ẹ̀ẹ́dì ní ṣe dáadáa tẹ́ bá lè ṣe dáadáa tẹ́ tó máa rí síìdì tó wà mẹ́rin. It's rare. And here we do not advocate for broadcasting. Àwọn bàbá wa máa ń fọ́n tí wọ́n ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wọ́n bá ti ṣe rẹ̀ wọ́n tún ti dá wọ́n á fọ́n wọ́n bá ti wọ́n lọ nìyẹn. There are so many disadvantages in broadcasting, which I will tell you, and when we get to the field, I will let you know more. Ìkíní, tẹ́ bá ti fọ́n dálẹ̀. By the time you want to work in the farm, ẹ fẹ́ tú koríko kúrò nínú àwọn kìíní, ẹ máa tú koríko mọ́ ẹ̀fọ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe rìn, ẹ máa tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ fomi sí àti àtẹ̀kọ́ àti gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀ fomi sí papọ̀, which becomes more laborious to work. But we advocate that you drill your seeds. The way we taught you then, you know the drilling method. Even if your farm is as wide from here to the admin, whether you bed or you reach or you don't bed on a flat land, so that you don't plow, you do the don't plow, so that your land is still very soft. Look for a very strong stick. Only require kind of sophisticated material. Just look for a stick that will be twice this long. Need that to mark. Never no problem, but if it is long, you just hold the stick and continue to draw it. It will create a groove. How far as it to my own and our mixture of them to shape back. Yeah, but 6 30 minutes back. Most often you ratio to have a mixer. Even if you want to mix 50 kg of soil plus that of seed, just use that ratio to mix it up. When you mix it up, that one is settled. What you only need is look for a cone. When I say a cone, I'm not going to look at we say kata a fi ṣe bó bá wù mí wá pálí mo fi ṣe tí òkú tó àwọn àgé ìdíẹ̀ ojú wo yóò gbọ́dọ̀ tóbi ju báyìí lọ. What you ensure is that there are no stones in that sand that you are using that will block the opening of the hole. If you have done that, all you need to do is just be filling the mixture of your seed and sand into that cone. Along the groove, you hold the cone tó bá jẹ́ bóyá plastic náà fi ṣe ni o, bó jẹ́ páálí náà fi ṣe ni o, bó jẹ́ aluminium náà fi ṣe ni o. Make sure that you can hold it. The moment you hold it, you use your hand to close the opening. This is my cone. You see the opening? When I put my hand like this, I close it. I pour my seeds and sand here. At my own working pace. You know I've been a good all along. It's just a matter of releasing my hand like this and continue to work. The faster I work, the less the seeds that drops. The slower I work, the more seeds that drop per place. So if you want a high density, you work slowly. If you want low density, you work very fast. When you finish, fill it up again. You can have a bucket by your side that you have filled with the mixture of the seed and the sand. When this one finishes, I pour another one, I continue. Even if I'm trekking 10 meters, 20 meters, that's the way I'll be doing it. So many advantages. Because you are planted on roads, you are able to maintain adequate spacing. Don't worry, when we get to the fish, Allah will be ready for you. So, you just continue to work on that pace and you continue to distribute. If I want to irrigate my farm and I don't have enough water, ojú bí tí mo fàlà sí yẹn nìkan ni màá máa drop omi mi sí. Tí mo bá fẹ́ fi fertilizer sí, ojú bí tí mo fàlà sí ni màá máa fi fertilizer mi sí. Tí mo bá fẹ́ roko, mi ní ìdá tí ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa ń ṣe wàhálà ṣé mo ṣu ìdílé náà. And if you want to harvest along that road, you'll be able to see the vigorous ones quickly and you remove them along the line. And gradually, tomorrow you come back and you want to harvest again, on and on and on. Sorry, Bo, one time is ready to. Emma worry. See, because I'm very far. So, come on, you will meet. Thank you so much. Yeah. Ta ló kàn? Dr. Adéoyè bá mi pè é, ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Sorry, kí Dr. Adéoyè tó dé lábára ẹgbẹ́ ní question. I'm here for you. I'm ready to listen to my number is very expensive. Are you ready? Yes. 52 1999 32 080 62